Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. I hope everyone is doing great today. I know that I am. We are jumping right back on into things today. And I have done a little bit of work off camera just to get some things together, get some materials, do a little bit of exploration, try to gather some blueprints, so on and so forth. Nothing too detrimental to the overall progression. You guys aren't missing out on too much stuff. I really was just kind of swimming around and so on and so forth, but I'll recap on what we did find, and I already got some good plans on what we're going to be doing today. So, first and foremost, because I collected so much stuff, we're running out of space in here. So we got a lot of stuff stacked up in here, and realistically, it makes sense to get another locker up and going. Now, this one over here is starting to get filled up with things, but we mainly have equipment in here. So I was actually able to find a fluid analyzer. It says it's non-functional. It's a non-functional laboratory equipment. Don't really know what it is. I guess I could have Googled it realistically, but I figured I'd leave it up to you guys. I'm sure that you guys would be able to tell me if I need to worry about that or not, if I need to try to do something with it. But let's get another locker up and going here so we can store some more stuff. I mean, they're relatively cheap to make, so I figured that would be our best bet. I do need to put some of this gold away. I did pick up some gold. And then we did pick up some diamonds as well, which is awesome. So let me just go and we're doing a little bit of housekeeping here to start. And actually, while I was doing stuff off camera, we had a hull breach in our base here, and the whole base flooded. It took me a while to actually figure out where the breach was at, because they don't really make it easy for you, and I didn't even remember getting a notification that there was a breach. I just started seeing water start coming in to the floor of our base and just started to escalate. At first I thought it was a graphical glitch, but it obviously did not end up being that. So as you can see, we got a bunch of diamonds as well. I also found a ruby. I went out and got some more magnetite because we do need that for what I'm planning to do today. I also found some uranite crystals, highly radioactive material. So I'm guessing if we got like some kind of nuclear reactor up and going, that's what it would be used for. So obviously I have not heard any response from you guys in regards to those fins, so for the time being I'm still wearing the other ones, so I might just plop these boys away just for the time being, and then we'll kind of hold on to everything else for right now. How's our health? We actually have full health, but I'm gonna keep holding on to this first aid kit, and then I guess I'll keep holding on to the ion cube and purple tablet, because realistically we could get into a point where we need to use those. The power cell we don't need to use right now, so I'll store that away as well. So the first thing I did want to do was go into here, and I think we have everything, if I'm not mistaken, under the tools. A titanium, that's what we need. I want to get the stasis rifle up and going. I know that'll be extremely useful to us. Grab a piece of titanium there, get out of there, we'll come over here. Boom, boom, boom. And finally, we can craft our stasis rifle. So there is a big creature in this game. I believe it's called the Reaper. And it will attack you, and it can destroy your Seamoth, and it can obviously kill you.
Note. Craig McGill crash landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9. Fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tame Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Well, it was a nice motivational speech from our automated AI there. But yeah, we have the stasis rifle now, and that's supposed to help against those bad boys. So if we take a look here, we can equip it. That's, wow, okay, it's a lot bigger than I expected it to be. And we could realistically probably, I don't know, what could we put it on? Put it on our middle one here for the time being. Oof, there you go. This is looking pretty cool. We're getting somewhere now, which is awesome. Now I did, like I said, go and found some more blueprints. So as you can see, we now have full openness to the Cyclops bridge blueprint and the engine blueprint. The only other thing that we're missing is the hull, I think, the hull blueprint, and I think I know where to go to find that. So we're obviously going to want to do that. Now, the other thing that I was considering looking into more is our Seamoth. I don't think we have any upgrades for it, but I believe there are upgrades that we can get for it. So if we come out here, I've been trying to be good with keeping my lights off on things because obviously we don't want it to run out of power. But where, I know there was like a station for it. Oh, right here, the upgrades right here. So yeah, we don't have any upgrade modules for our Seamoth. Yeah, so it looks like the upgrades, we cannot get them until we are progressed a little bit farther. So for the Seamoth, we're not going to be able to do that right now. But the one thing that we can do, or we did get, I should say, if we come here and take a peek at our blueprints, is the first part of a really cool item that I would love to get up and running, which is the moon pool. I just happened to be snooping around. I think it was closer to the first island that we went to, and I found a moon pool fragment, and I was able to scan it into our system, which is awesome. That is really, really cool to be able to find. Now, the other thing that I do want to get up and going in today's episode is the Propulsion Cannon. I believe that was recommended as well in one of the comments in the last episode that went up. But in order to get that, I could show you guys real quick here. The Propulsion Cannon, we need a wiring kit, and the wiring kit, if we come up here a little bit further, we need silver for, and of course, we don't have any silver. That would just be our luck that we would have a huge stockpile of other items, but we don't have any silver. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go out and do a little bit of exploration again. We're gonna have to get some silver going so that we can get that wiring kit and then ultimately get the propulsion cannon up and going, because I guess that is very useful when trying to move things around. That actually is the main way that you are going to move things around. Now, I'm sure most of you already knew that, but for me, being a new player to this game, we're obviously learning as we go. And it does look like oh yes, that was the other thing I found, a huge fragment of the ship over there, and we are going to go investigate that as well. So, let me hop out here, and I'm going to do a little bit of exploration. Perfect. I think limestone is what we want, if I'm not mistaken. I have to go to my sandstone. Sandstone is what we want, not limestone. Okay, so I'm going to have to look for some sandstone. So guys, with that being said, we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we did find some sandstone. I had to go down into a cave system to find it, which was lucky that we were able to find it so close. It was actually just right back over there in a little cave system. But now I wanted to go and explore this a little bit more. So I did start looking into this when I was off camera doing some stuff. But now I want to try to go in and explore it a little bit more than what I had before. Let's hop out here. I believe we can get... no, we cannot get in there. Maybe it was farther down that we were able to get in at. There was a specific area that we could go in. Hang on. We'll figure this out. Oh, yes. It was right here. There's a huge gash in the ceiling that we can go in. And then we're definitely going to need a light here so we can pay attention to where we're going. I am getting a little... I was getting something for scanning there for a second. I don't know if you guys saw that as well. Oh, down there? What is that? Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Okay, we do not need that. Alright, so this is the part where it starts to get a little confusing on where we are going at. So we're in a big cargo area, it looks like right now, and I've already kind of explored most of that, so we're going to detour. There wasn't anything crazy, so we're going to try to go this way, and then we can't go that way, so we have to come up here and this way. So things start getting a little topsy-turvy as we go through here. We do have some kind of stash over here with some water. I will definitely take that. We have a laser cutter fragment. We do not need a prawn suit fragment. Ooh, okay. We will definitely grab that. 5%, 1 of 20. We have to find 20 of those? Holy smokes. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. But we do have a lot of things to scan in here. Actually, mainly, that's a lot of charging stuff. Modification station? Ooh, that's what we actually needed for our Seamoth. Alright, so we actually are getting quite a few of those. What else do we have? Another modification station fragment. So we're actually going to be able to get the modification station up and going, which is awesome. I was not expecting to get that done in this episode. But we are kind of running low on our oxygen here, unfortunately. We do have another arm piece fragment here. And unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it out of this place in time. Can we come this way? Can we get out of here? Is there a way out? It's getting very dark. Very dark indeed. Okay, and then we just kind of came out into a whole other room. Yeah, it looks like we're unfortunately not going to be able to make this one. So we are going to take the L. We're going to take the death here. But don't worry, guys. We're going to come back and we're going to get out to our Seamoth there. And we're going to try to explore a little bit quicker on that. Alright guys, so we have made it back here to the room where we died in, and because we had died, we did lose our silver fragments. That's what I was just picking up right there. We do have an abandoned PDA here. We'll have to look at that in just a moment. I'm trying to go through more quickly through this because obviously we want to be able to have enough time for us to get out of here. So battery charger we do not need. I'll grab some of these additional things that we've obviously dropped because we have died. Some more platinum, silver, copper, modification station fragment, which we've already done. Battery charger, we've already done. And I think that is everything here. Mobile vehicle bay. Yeah, I think we are good. We are solid. Don't think there's anything else. What is that? Battery charger. Okay, let's try to head back because we are running low on air. We're gonna have to go all the way back right now. Up we go. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit confusing. Holy smokes. Okay, I need a light. Okay. Okay. I've already lost my way. Oh no. Okay. I don't think, we can't cut through this, can we?
Oxygen.
Yeah, we need oxygen. We're gonna die again, boys. I think it's gonna be another death here because I have once again lost my ways. Oh, this is where we want to go. Through here. Okay, so we're taking the L. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so we took the L once again for that death there, but we are back in here now. It does get really confusing as you're turning around multiple different directions, but this is the ultimate way that we want to go. I'm seeing most of our stuff that we had lost, which is awesome. And I don't believe that we can use our laser cutter here, can we? I really am not sure what we can use our laser cutter for. Where's our stasis rifle? Let's put that bad boy back on. I know I'm wasting time, but we've already searched most of this place, so I'm not really rushing to try to find additional things here. We've kind of already found what we wanted to find. I'm just now collecting things that we have obviously dropped. And the only other thing is I did want to take another peek in here because I feel like we might have missed a few things, like this pawn suit fragment. Definitely want to grab that while we're here. And we got 3 so far, which is pretty good. And then we'll keep looking around here. It does look like we have some repairs that we could do. Let's head back out to the outside here. I wonder if we could open that. That would be pretty cool if we could open that. But it doesn't look like we're able to. Yeah, let's head back out. We're going to get some oxygen. And then we are going to go back down and try to repair that door and see what else we can get. This way, right? Yep, and then right out to our Seamoth. Alright guys, so we've made it back down here. We are repairing this doorway. Alright, just like so. We should be able to open it up. And let's see what we got going on in here. Anything good? Looks like we have another doorway there. Mobile vehicle bay. A supply crate with some water. I'll definitely take that. I don't think there's really much else here. A propulsion cannon fragment. We've already found it, so it's not going to give us anything great. And then a battery charger we already have. This would be a great place. Oh, look at this. And we can get outside right here. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so let's grab our sea moth real quick. Come on. There we go. Cool beans. And then we're going to just bring her on down this way. Right to here. And this will make it so much easier for us to get in and out of this little area here. Maybe. Can I not get back in? I was able to get out. There we go. Okay. Whew. I was a little worried there that we weren't going to be able to get back in this way. But this actually works in our favor. So now we can go directly into our room that we were actually interested in. Now I was seeing some stuff pop up with a scanner there for a second. Oh, yep. We do have our laser cutter right there. Another battery thing there. We did try to venture into this room a little bit. What do we got going on here? The modification station we've already seen. Another laser cutter is down there. This is a great place to find stuff. Look at all those propulsion cannon fragments. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is an awesome place. If you guys are looking for a good area to come and find different schematics, this is definitely the place for you to come. A picture frame. Ooh, that's a new one too. This is so cool. And we're doing decent on oxygen right now, which is awesome. Always good to see that. Let's take a little look down here under the stairs. I already got this data from this data terminal. We've gone down that way. We have another propulsion cannon fragment there. But I think that is pretty much about it for this area. There's another mobile vehicle bay stuff. Yeah, that is pretty much everything from my point of view. Now, I could have been missing something. You guys will obviously let me know in the comments down below. I'm sure some of you will yell at me. Like, hey, you should have grabbed that. You should have seen that. Well, sometimes I'm oblivious, so it is what it is. Okay, can I get out of this? There we go. Okay, so we should have everything that we have, or that we need. I'm going to run back to the base, and we're going to get our propulsion cannon up and going. Alright guys, we are back at the base, and we are going for our propulsion cannon. What else do I need to craft up? So we just need a battery and our wiring kit, which I think we have everything for our wiring kit. That we do, and then we just need to grab a battery, and luckily for us, we do have one that is just hanging out over here on the charger. So we should be able to grab that. Didn't I already have one on me? Or no, that's the one that popped into my inventory. We used the other one that I had on us for the stasis rifle. So let's get our propulsion cannon up and going. Now this will be interesting to see. It's once again a really big boy. Oof, that takes up quite a bit of our inventory space there, but it's definitely worth it. I think it is starting to get to the time where we have to realize what we need on us and what we could technically leave here. But even that is kind of a difficult path to go down, because there is quite a bit of stuff that I would like to say we could leave here, but then realistically we would probably get out in the field and we would need it. So I don't really want to be in that situation. Now I am going to try to stick some of this stuff away. Stick some of this lead away. I guess we'll put this copper over here as well. And then we'll come back over here and we could stick one of our waters away, and then we'll hold on to the other one. I think actually for now we could stick away that and our purple tablet. That might come back to bite us in the butt later, but I think for the time being it is our best bet. Now let's take a peek. Let's put our propulsion cannon on our inventory and pull it up here. Oh, this thing looks so cool. And I'm guessing it'll help more with those pieces of the shipwreck that we find. The other thing I did want to mention, as you guys can clearly see here, the bulbo trees do grow inside in the interior planters, and then you can just cut them just like so, and then you can consume them. It's actually super convenient to have these in here because it's a great source of food and of water as well. And then obviously we have our Chinese potato plants and then our marble melons as well. So we're really doing great on food. I'm really happy we've gotten to that point where we have a relatively good supply of food as well as water, because those both give, or all three of those give, a decent amount of water to us as well. Oof. Now our filtration machine is still going. It does take some time, not gonna lie. It is complete, it says, so I honestly just leave it as is because we don't really need it. I mean, we could take it and let it run some more, I guess, realistically. I guess we'll take it. We could at least take, yeah, we'll take everything. We'll go put it away. So the next thing I was thinking of doing was trying to go to the front of the Aurora to find the last pieces of the Cyclops that we need. Now it does get a little bit tricky because there are some enemies there, as I have mentioned before, that are not extremely friendly to us. So we obviously want to be careful. But supposedly with our stasis rifle, we should be able to ward them off, or ward it off, hopefully. Now I was lucky enough when I was going for other blueprints for the Cyclops, because you can find a decent amount of the blueprints, I guess I should preference with this, can be found at the tail end of the ship there. So anywhere that is behind the Aurora, you should be able to find a decent amount of the blueprints that we had found. And actually I was lucky enough to find them, we should probably put our radiation helmet on. I was lucky enough to find them in a point where we didn't run into one all that much. I did see one and it did start to kind of come from me, but we were able to turn around really quick and get out of there. Now they are attracted by light and sound, and I would definitely recommend leaving your Seamoth at a safe distance away if you are worried about it getting destroyed, because they can destroy it like I did mention before. So yeah, back there is a great place for the engine components and the bridge, right? And then the hull fragments, I guess they can be found towards the front of the ship, if I am remembering correctly, or in the mushroom fields, I believe you can find them as well. So we're gonna head in that direction and hopefully be able to find what we are looking for. All right guys, we are in the mushroom fields now, and I did happen upon a part that you guys would be looking for as well, which is the bridge. So the bridge fragments typically will look like this when you find them. We can obviously scan it again, but we're not going to get anything other than titanium because we've already unlocked those bad boys, so we don't need to worry about it. But I did just want to show you guys what to keep an eye out for if you are on your own and you're looking as well. Feels like that is a situation of the blind leading the blind, because I myself am still getting used to things and learning. And if you are in the same boat as me, then I guess we are, you know, trying to have the same accomplishments here. But anywho, that's me just over analyzing things. So we're gonna keep looking around and trying to find the hull fragments. I think we might have something actually right here. Let's take a peek. This might be an engine fragment. Let's take a peek. What do we got here? It is a moon pool fragment. Ooh, boys, we can complete our moon pool now. Yes. Oh, that is so awesome. I was not expecting that. I just wanted to get our hull fragments and everything. We're definitely finding a decent amount of the bridge fragments. Modification station. This is a great place to find stuff. Wow, okay. Well, I guess I'll keep looking, and I guess I'll keep you guys in the loop as we find more stuff. It looks like we actually might have another bridge fragment over here or something. What is this? Moon pool fragment. Alright, so this is the place. You find a moon pool, you can find the bridge fragments for the Cyclops. This is a great area to be doing some research in, or some scanning in, for sure. So guys, like I said, I'll bring you on back once we start finding the pieces parts that we actually need to find. Alright guys, here we go. This is exactly what we want here, the Cyclops hull fragment. I think we do need to find 3 of them, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we do. It did take me a little bit of time to actually find that. They kind of blend in very well with the grass, so they can be kind of difficult to spot at times. But so far, so good. We'll keep looking around. We'll try to find the last 2 that we need. All right, guys, I found the last piece that we needed of the Cyclops hull, so now we can actually build the Cyclops. As you saw there are different kinds of pieces you can find for the hull. Also, we found these guys. They're not that hostile if I just kind of keep clear of them. They just kind of do their own thing, but they definitely give off some electrical charges, as you can see there. But wow, we have had a great episode thus far. I mean, we've been finding so many blueprints and so much stuff. We also see this guy over here hanging around. And then I also found this vent over here, which is kind of interesting. Looks kind of cool. It is part of the alien stuff. As you can see, that design on it signifies it being of alien origin. But yeah, so we found a good amount of cool stuff, I should say. I know how to words. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try to head back to the base, and we're going to see what all we need to get things up and running. But realistically, we probably are not going to get to it this episode, unless we do have everything that we need. So guys, ooh, look at this. This is actually pretty cool. I don't know if we've been to this one before. I have a feeling that we have been. Yeah, it kind of looks like we have been. So guys, we're going to head back to the base. I'll meet you back there. Alright guys, so I did end up making a quick pit stop into this this little place here that we saw, which I thought we had already been into. And as you can see, I already started going through stuff. Figured I would let you guys know what we've been finding. So some modification stations we did find. You can come down here, down this shaft here. This it looks like an elevator shaft. And then we come into here and we can find some more goodies we found in here. We found another data dump there. And then some more of these modification station fragments. And that's pretty much all of it. As you can see, I am picking things up because we did, unfortunately, not make it out alive. But that's okay. It is what it is right now. I just wanted to come back and mainly get a few of our items that we dropped and then grab our sea moth and then head back to the base, because I don't think there's anything else additional down this way, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So we can head back out of here. I just thought it was cool because that is the first time that we actually got to use our laser cutter. Obviously, I did not cut it, or I did not get it on camera, but it is what it is. We also have this, which I think we can use. Maybe not. Maybe we can't use it on that. We'll have to figure out how to use this bad boy. But anywho, I just wanted to let you guys know we did make a pit stop. So we are now officially going to head back to the base. Home sweet home. All right, let's get inside here. Let's see what we got going on. So we do need to switch over, well, habitat builder for sure. Oh, you know what else we actually need? We need our mobile vehicle bay, which I have left over at our life pod. So let's go over here really quick. And you know what? We could actually move this closer to us if we really wanted to. Pick it up. Yep, let's pick it up. And let's head back over this way. And we'll just place it a little bit closer so we can easily access it when we need to. We should be able to drop it. And I think that deploys it if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. It was moving around too much, and unfortunately... There we go. Alright. Now we should be able to climb onto it, just like so. And let's see what we got going on here. So, vehicles. We now have start of a prawn suit, which is awesome, and then the Cyclops. So, we need plasteel ingots, enameled glass, lubricant, advanced wiring kit, and lead. So the plasteel ingots, interesting. Okay, I have no idea on those bad boys. Ooh, okay, we could definitely get those going. We got plenty of titanium and lithium. We needed some enameled glass, which I think we would have everything for. And then an advanced wiring kit is the only other thing, which we need a wiring kit, gold, and a computer chip, which we should have everything for. The wiring kit, I think, is going to be the only thing. The only thing that we do not have is silver, but that should not be hard to get. So that's what I'm thinking. Next episode, let's try to get our Cyclops up and going. I think that would be pretty awesome, because if you look through everything, we are pretty well on the path to getting what we need. Because we obviously have this. I think it said it took 3 of them, if I'm not mistaken, right? If we go to our Cyclops down here. Wow, okay, we have a lot of upgrades, a lot of new stuff in here. Oh, we have sea moth sonar and everything now. Ooh, okay. Look at all these. Oh, this is so cool. We're unlocking so many things. Yeah, so we need the plasteel, which I think we could do. Right there, and then we need lithium, which we're gonna need 6 for, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plenty of that. So we should be able to craft up all of those. Which is awesome. I'm starting to get into it now. I'm just so excited. I can't stop. I was going to end the episode, but I'm already starting crafting things up because I'm just so excited to get this up and going. It looked really cool when I was looking things up about the Cyclops, so I'm super, super excited for it. Okay, so we needed that, and then what else did we need? So we have those. We need 3 enamel glass, so maybe we don't have everything we need for the enamel glass. We have enough to make 1 probably, but not more. We need lubricant, we need lead, and then the advanced wiring kit. Which the advanced wiring kit, we need a wiring kit and a computer chip and gold. So, wiring kit, we can't do computer chip, we could do... Yeah, okay. Do we have any of this table? We have the lubricant, we can grab that. This blood oil, we could just store for the time being, get it out of our way. That salt actually is not supposed to be in there. Yeah, we only have 1 stalker tooth, and we're going to need more of them. So we're going to have to go looking for some of them, but I think they're easy enough to find. So I think we're unfortunately going to have to end it there. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like down below, or better yet, leave me a comment. I love reading through all of your comments on this series thus far. It's always interesting to see the tips and tricks that you offer to me, considering I am relatively new to things. And I do want to also mention, I keep them in mind as I do play. Sometimes I overlook things, so you'll have to forgive me for that part. But anywho, if you're new to the channel, you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button and bell notification. I'll let you know every single time a new episode is posted to the channel. I do stream over on Twitch. I have that linked in the description, along with my schedule, as well as my Discord link. The Discord will keep you guys up to date with anything that is going on if we change our streaming schedule, if we change our upload schedule. For example, I went on vacation, let everyone know over there that I was going on vacation. So, great place to keep up to date with everything that is new with the channel. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for sticking through till the end. I appreciate it so very much. I'll catch you all in the next one. Take it easy.